Hi, I'm Kaylin,
And I'm Constantine.
and we also have Katie on our team who wasn't able to make this recording but still helped out just as much. This is our project. Hope you enjoy.
Our hack is an RFID scanner door opener that automatically opens the door when you scan your tag. It can use an app to replicate a tag's ID on a phone's NFC pad and also to remotely open the doors. To guard against people opening doors unnecessarily, it would use a GPS, and the scanner part of the system would consist of an Arduino or Raspberry Pi to simulate button press and to connect with the Wi-Fi and communicate with the app. Another potential for this would be to reroute the existing scanner to an Arduino and open the door that way.
So this is just an example of one of the doors outside WPI, and on the right you can see an RFID scanner, so we'd be using those. Um, so we'd have an app accompanying it. It would use the NFC pads built into phones in order to perform the action as an ID would. When you scanned your ID or your phone, it would open the door. Users would be verified logging in using those school credentials or company email if it's being used in that sense, to make sure they have proper access to the buildings, especially in COVID. If a building is closed off to students, it would not let them in if they tried to access it.
Some of the benefits of this would be to completely eliminate the need of touching door handles and reduces the spread of disease. Along with that, it has the potential to like ease the life of people who require the accessibility button to get into the building, because the button and the scanner would be in the same place instead of in several feet apart at times. And it will also ease other people's access to buildings. A standard RFID reader, like ones using WPI, can cost upwards of $100, while the Arduino and or Raspberry Pi, along with a RFID scanner for them, will only cost around 60.
So going forward, we're expecting we can offer companies to replace the handicap buttons they already have for these scanners, to make it easier to access. Any college campus or facility that already uses a scanner for building access can easily transition to this, just making spaces more accessible and less high touch.
Some potential problems of this would be to the fact that Apple restricts the usage of their iPhone's NFC pads to only using them for remote pay or touchless pay. And this makes the RFID scan on your phone impossible. A solution or a workaround for this would be a button in the app that will open the door remotely. Another drawback would be the fact that the readers will be connected just to the Wi-Fi, which opens the ability for people to hack them.
So in conclusion, our hack is made to limit a high-touch surface door handles by utilizing already known technologies such as the RFID scanners. that are already placed in many campuses such as WPI and companies. Thank you. That's all for our presentation.